Yo, what's up? Name is Jetleo1, and welcome back to some more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. As in the last episode, we became enemies with Desperado Enforcement. We got cut to little shreds, but we have been rebuilt and reborn. And also, now that this is not Mission Zero, I get all my overpowered gear back. Look at me. He is amazing. And this is amazing. Just look at the detail they put into the world here. They've got rocks and ocean. You can run in it, it splashes. Come on now. How many games do you know where you run in water and it freaking actually splashes? But one thing of note before we actually get started, meet this cat. This cat is awesome. Watch this. Okay, I missed. You swing at this cat and you will never hit him. No matter what you do, you can never hit that cat. And that is why that has been known as the Ninja Cat. But now that I've shown off the Ninja Cat, it's time to go show off the Cyborg Ninja. We've got to infiltrate this town and beat up the bad guy. It won't help though. I'm overpowered. I am wildly over Ow. They managed to hit me. What the hell? Well, you know what? Let's make that back up. This is the Zandatsu feature. Like the doctor was so kindly saying on the ride over here as I was kind of interrupting him, we can cut people in half using the brand new time stop blade mode. Like I said, there's the bar. Whenever the bar is lit up blue, if you activate blade mode, it will slow down time so you can precisely cut people. And if you cut people in half while that is active and they are weak enough, you will be able to fully cut them in half and tear out their spines, which contain their electrolytes, and Raiden can refill his health and blade mode meter back to full.
Intel wasn't exaggerating,
which is pretty overpowered. But it does keep the game nice and fast because you have to sit there and you have to keep doing that if you intend to live very long.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist?
So apparently they're arming their cyborgs well. Kind of sucks that we have to kill actual people instead of just robots like in Vanquish, but Raiden's used to that. Even though in my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2, we killed exactly one person. And that was actually on accident. Like, I just panicked and shot the guy to try to end an alert, but it didn't work out very well. So I do need to go back and play that game with a complete stealth run. It's just kind of annoying because you don't get the M9 tranquilizer until quite a way into Raiden's bit of the game.
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
And it's kind of hard to just sneak past people until you get the M9.
Full of blood. Easy there, Dragon.
Kevin being ridiculous.
There's still people.
People who terrorize.
So we get to go and be Dracula.
They sowed their fate when they took this job.
You say that now.
Damn.
Reap. I don't even know how the song goes, actually. How does Margaret Midnight's theme go?
His school?
I just know it has something about Reaper, Reaper. That's what they call me because they all die. I haven't even played No More Heroes 2 yet. I'm sitting here staring at it on my shelf of games, but I want to beat No More Heroes 1 first. Now you might be asking if I haven't played it yet, how do I know about Margaret? It's because the two best friends have been playing it, although Pat wasn't even there. Just Matt, Wooly, and Liam sometimes, but still. I've seen up to that point in the game, and I need to go watch the last episodes. They finished it, but they have one episode that's like an hour, so I haven't watched it. And they just go and block you. This is kind of annoying. They just throw up. Yeah. They have programmed us to not be able to leave. I'm taking it personally. Shut up, Boris. He just said that. Really? I never noticed that because I never bothered to stop and look around here. There's actually a lot to stop and look at. Quite a lot of detail. But enough detail. Let's just go inside. And I forgot to talk about my character like I said I was going to last episode. So, my character, we've got the Desperado body. It's actually pretty useful because when you're sneaking around, the Desperado troops will not notice you as fast. And I've also got Jetstream Sam's sword. with a lot of damage upgrades on it. So
This is Boris.
I'm pretty good, and then I've got full blade mode bar, and I'm missing one health upgrade.
Let's recap the route you will take.
And I hate these sections, just like Metroid Other M. I don't like those sections.
Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography.
So we've got to hunt down Dolzaev.
The Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Okay, so we've got to go into a refinery. This is where we're going to be
We
going
will
next.
probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city.
Enemies?
Do not
Good.
let your guard down.
Like I've been saying, you play this game just to cut people. If there's no people to cut, then what are you doing? That's probably going to wind up annoying me, this Let's Play, because I played through this and I did pretty well on finding everything. So there's a hollow chip that just gives me points.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see.
Hostiles down there.
Flank them, or approach from behind.
So here they introduce the rudimentary sort of stealth mechanics going on here. You can sneak around people, and that will help you out. And here's the item menu. I just got a repair nano paste like I was talking about against the Ray. Whenever you hit 0, you will go back to 100% life, or whenever you want to, you can get back 100% life. And you can sit here and switch between your weapons. So I've got the Murasama blade, but I could go back to Raiden's normal blade, but why would I do that? I'm going to take Jetstrom Sam's blade. And then you can get some custom weapons, but I won't be using those because you cannot block while using them. Or you can, but the shift between the normal sword and those weapons is so weird that it's hard to actually block. And here we get to see a stealth kill. So stealth kills are really good, and I believe you get a no spotted bonus whenever a area is completed if you manage to never get seen. It's really hard to never get seen though, so just get used to killing everything.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare.
Take that
You can
main
use
thoroughfare.
augment mode to see where the enemy is located.
Ah, I forgot to
Your
think
body
about
utilizes
augment mode.
radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the
Okay.
city. That is not good.
So there's people to save, and I need to do that because I don't have that achievement. But yes, AR mode, I completely forgot it. Lets you see through walls, tells you where the enemies are, tells you where you need to go. If it's lit up with that light blue like you can see on the tree and the bus and stuff, that means you can cut it. So it's really useful. It'll tell you where items are, enemies are, objectives, everything. It also lets you see in the dark, but that's only helpful in one part of the game. And this is not that part. So let's just calmly sneak up behind this guy. What's the button again? Button is B for stealth kills, yeah. So sit there, cut him in half, Zandatsu. Don't even get spotted. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, nobody ever freaking sees you. And that got me spotted, even though I killed him pretty fast. Ah. If you don't do full-on stealth kills, you will get spotted. Or it's not even spotted, it's just alert activated. And you get the bonus for having no alerts activated. So we can just run over here.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits. What?
We can just do whatever the heck we want right here. This guy won't even panic. We're just behind him, tearing out guys' spines. His buddy doesn't even oh, his buddy reacted. Good job, buddy. You are a prime example of what they were looking for in soldiers. Because he actually pays attention. And then, yeah, 100 points for left arm, 50 for right arm. You get bonus points for cutting off individual limbs.
Let him know he is
And
safe.
here is how we get to save civilians. It's only this level.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
I don't think they do anything. Where do they go? We can't go
You're
past
headed
this.
out of the operation zone.
Boris, be quiet.
Marked on your Soliton radar.
I think it's just for the first level that he's going to sit there and bother you. Yeah, see, we can bring this whole section collapsing down. They actually did a very good job on like having the stuff you can cut. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. That destroyed the whole thing, though. Okay. So I'm going to be on the lookout trying to find civilians to say, there's a hand grenade. I never use those. I never really use the sub-weapons at all. Because you can pick up like rocket launchers, hand grenades, EMP grenades, stuff like that. But they're pretty useless when you can compare them to you've got insta-kill backstabs, And I have a really overpowered sword. And geckos. Great. So these things. Walking mini Metal Gears. Get it, get it. Oh, whatever. Okay. I didn't get a double. If you manage to cut two or more enemies at once in the weak point for a Zandatsu, it's going to let you get both of them. Okay. I only got one again. And there is an achievement in the game that you can get. Hello. You can get an achievement if you manage to cut 3 people with a perfect Zandatsu. And so that was an unblockable attack. Couldn't do anything about that. Just no mercy. Cut him, kills, earn some more points. Did not take any damage from his attack because I managed to get it off of me. That's one thing that's mildly annoying, is that there are a awful lot of quick time events. Like, they're not badly done, it's just really freaking annoying. Like, incredibly annoying. So let's see if we can all stealth this. Never mind. That failed just immediately. Cut him, take that. And then insta-kill. Occasionally, if you can, some enemies like this one, if you can stun them, you will just get an insta-kill move. And hey, an achievement, sweet. That's for doing a bunch of those. And they've got RPGs. They've got RPG guys, and I have to deal with these. Okay. Another one. This looks so cool. Cut it, recharge, move on. What have you got? I'm just going to leave you alone. Like, if this was just another personal run through, it would not bother me in the slightest to just sit here in Zandatsu all day long. But this is a Let's Play, so unless it's going to be stylish or I need it, I'm probably going to be skipping it. Because those are some rather long cutscenes. So how did we do? The battle is over. It should be, or it won't give me my grade until I get to the end of the area. Never mind. So let me grab this item. If you have maximum items and it spawns you an item you have, it's going to just give you badge, or I say badge points because I've played Paper Mario so much. I see the letters BP together and I'm just immediately thinking badge points. Now it gives you battle points if you get an item you already have. So making it here is what ends the area, I believe. Or no, I was wrong. 0 doesn't have any intel items. This is what an intel thing looks like, a VR mission. That's why I thought that empty room back in the first mission. Mission 0, I suppose. I thought it had one of those. Those unlock the VR mission challenges. So let's take multiple pathways. We can just run up or take the stairs. Cyborg ninjas don't take stairs. I don't know how long the video has been going on. I did not actually check my time when I started. But I'll end right here. And chainsaw through brick wall. Raiden's chin getting abused again like in Metal Gear Solid 4. Bad things always happen to his chin. Why is this? No one but Kojima himself could tell you. And smack. That's the whole reason those boxes we walked by exist, was just for this. Slash. Chainsaw dog. Like, geez, we just started this mission. Why are we trying to be killed by people who are on our level?
I am IF prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Prototype.
Prototype, all autonomous.
Luckily, even though he did just pull a Metal Gearing moment and ask a question by repeating what was just said, he's not going to do that the whole time. This is not Metal Gear Solid. There will no be... What was that? There will no be... That was awful. There will not be any moments like Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear. None of those.
I am here to kill you.
So, laser throwing knives, chainsaw, and he just caught one with his foot. Okay, situation summed up. Let's fight.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
Again, they're trying to bring up philosophy,
I may not disobey them.
but I'm here to cut things.
My
Sorry.
memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is
It's
it?
kill or be killed, Travis.
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Roar. And thus kicks in, I'm my own master now. Great battle theme. But I'm going to have to do it again like with the Ray. So, this has been Jet Leo 1, and I will see you next time if you can forgive me for cutting it off at a boss fight. But it's already probably been way too long, so see you then.